Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Xenonauts. So, we cleared a crash site, and that's about it. Now we're just waiting for... Ooh, Wolf Armor is finished. At Alpha. Is this worth equipping to my regular troops? Probably. I can't imagine it's a terrible idea. And then, I guess ideally we'll try and get some buzzard armor for the rear line guys. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's... That makes me concerned. But I guess we'll have to make do. Nothing else that really needs to be taken care of. I guess some of the base guards we can make sure to assign jackal armor to now that we have spare. Go, just in case the base gets attacked. Okay, there. Just in case. Also, our engineer should probably be doing something. But we're only halfway through the month. And I don't want to burn through all of our money. Buzzard armor doesn't cost that much. You know what? Give me some buzzard armor. Why not? 4 days for that. Fantastic. Get to it. Ooh, electroshock grenade. Studying alien electronics has taught us about how to create them, but we have also learned how to destroy them. This was largely accidental. My team destroyed alien electrical systems on several occasions by running an overly large current through them, while their engineers helpfully demonstrated that they were also vulnerable to being dropped on the floor. Though I was not particularly amused at the time, the knowledge gained eventually proved useful. I present you with the electroshock grenade. It generates a powerful electromagnetic discharge on detonation, inflicting major EMP damage on any mechanical unit caught in the blast, and stun damage on biological ones. As there is no explosive component in the device, the terrain will remain completely unaffected. The stunning effect on the grenade is not quite as powerful as that generated by a stun baton, but this is offset by the greater range. This will be of great relief to your men. I've noted the soldiers assigned to capture duty, shock jocks, appear to have significantly lower morale than the others. The electroshock grenade is also very useful for destroying robotic enemy units. The EMP pulse completely bypasses the target's armor and overloads the electronic systems underneath. The actual damage inflicted is only average at best, but could still prove very useful against well-protected extraterrestrial drones and robots that are difficult to damage through conventional means. Alright, good information. Yeah, research me some plasma weaponry. Alien Precision Plasma. The Alien Precision Plasma is an extraterrestrial infantry weapon that measures nearly 50 inches in length. It is fitted with a complex holographic sighting array and produces a focused bolt of plasma that travels extremely quickly and can maintain stability over great range, suggesting it is the alien equivalent of a sniper rifle. The weapon has remarkable internal similarities to the heavy plasma, possessing the same length and generation chamber that significantly amplifies the energy content of the resulting bolt. The main difference lies with the helical spiral of electromagnets housed in the barrel of the weapon, long and thin rather than short and compact. This results in a narrow and stretched bolt of plasma that can carve through the air with less resistance and destabilization than normal, and then focus a great deal of energy into a narrower impact point to give more penetrative power. This fearsome penetrative power is actually somewhat of a mixed blessing. The plasma bolts will punch through almost any conceivable type of armor, but will also punch right through the soldier underneath. While I doubt having a tunnel half an inch wide burn straight through your body is a particularly pleasant experience, it is unlikely to be fatal unless it strikes the brain or another vital organ. This weapon therefore presents an interesting conundrum. It is very accurate, even at long range, and will bypass any protective equipment the target may be wearing, but it also fires slowly and is unlikely to kill a soldier outright. Where did we see those? I think I'm completely blanking on the names. Not the civilians, the other kind of aliens who I'm absolutely forgetting for some reason. Alien units. Seasons. The season officer, I think, was carrying one of those. Alright, well, we are out of things to research now, so let's bump that alien officer interrogation up a little bit and get that done. Alien officer interrogation. The average alien soldier is just an empty shell, possessing an instinctive knowledge of the craft of war, but little higher brain function. There's a reason for this. Alien officers are highly intelligent and do not lead their troops in battle so much as directly possess them. I would suggest that the word officer is a misnomer. Controller would be more appropriate. The alien mindset is strange. We are already aware the same species and rank were identical clones, but it seems that these creatures actually consider themselves interchangeable. Not exactly a collective consciousness, more that they simply have no concept of self. Provided one of their clones survives, they would not consider themselves to be dead. This makes interrogation a struggle. Not only is it difficult to threaten a creature which cannot grasp the concept of its own death, choosing the correct pronoun when asking a question becomes a minefield. Nonetheless, we managed to glean a little useful information. The captive confirmed the intention of the invasion was to kill humans individually, but not collectively. It seems they are not actually trying to wipe us out. In truth, this is nothing we did not already know. If the aliens wanted to annihilate us, they could simply have bombed us into extinction from orbit. The invasion evidently has higher purpose, but we could not extract it from our captive. We'll have to capture an alien leader to learn more. Oh boy. Well, with that done, we can now dump the rest of our scientists into plasma weaponry. All of them. Construction of Buzzard Scout Armor is finished. Wow, it has been a very uneventful couple days here. I'm gonna hate myself for saying that when everything goes south, aren't I? One of you should not be a rifleman. I have 3 riflemen in this team, and there should be an extra laser. Alright, we'll take the Buzzard Armor. Okay, good. It weighs as much as Jackal. That's very convenient. Which one of you has good strength? Schmidt, you have good strength. You're a heavy weapons guy now. Congratulations. Take that stuff. Buzzard Armor. Bunch of extra power cells. Actually, you know, 4. 4 is probably enough, and then I can give them some grenades. And a medkit. There. Yeah, all good. Okay. Oh, and let me just make sure he's in the correct spot. Scatter laser, shotgun laser, 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 scatter laser. Okay, good. Production of scatter lasers is finished at Bravo. Okay. Yeah, get me a couple suits of wolf armor, I guess. There's just not a ton going on right now. Okay, get rid of that, boom, boom, boom. And then a bunch of, well, medkit, bunch of grenades. Perfect. And our other heavy weapons guy, same deal. Heavy weapons girl, sorry. Oh, plasma weaponry. We've been studying captured alien plasma weapons from the very start of the war, but have always lacked enough understanding of the technology to weaponize it effectively. However, in recent times, we've come close enough that we can bridge the gap using the favored technique of the intellectually deficient imitation. This has allowed us to build a functioning copy of the graviton emitter that had stymied our progress up to this point. Given our detailed understanding of the plasma accelerator that converts the energy into a plasma bolt and the electromagnet spiral that shapes the bolt, we were able to use trial and error until we stumbled onto a working configuration of the 3 components. Small adjustments to the relative scale and distance between these 3 components allows us to generate plasma bolts with subtly different properties, thus producing different weapons. These plasma weapons are a straightforward upgrade to our existing laser weaponry, inflicting heavier damage whilst maintaining similar range and accuracy. In most other respects, they behave much like their predecessors. Finally, I discovered recently that the Nobel Prize panel does not disqualify submissions if the scientific advances in question have been stolen from extraterrestrials rather than humans. I estimate I am now owed at least 6 of them and would greatly appreciate if you could use these new plasma weapons to keep Stockholm safe until the end of the war. Good to know. Alright, we need to get to work. Okay, yeah, and research heavy plasma weapons. Get me everybody on that nonsense. Great. Okay, that should be done soon. And we should now be able to build plasma weapons. Yeah, get me shotguns or rifles first. Get me a couple rifles first. Oh, a couple rifles is going to be all of our funding. Shoot. Okay. Hang on. So laser rifle sells for 20k. We've got one spare. Well, let's get rid of that. So I don't need that right now. The precision lasers as well. Sell both of those. What else can I get rid of? I have quantity 0 laser rifles. Interesting. Okay, good. Either way, that got us a little bit of extra money with which we can build a pair of plasma shotguns. 5 days with 30 people working on it. Jeez. Alright. Oh, UFOs. Okay, they have escorts. Medium. Alright, so we're going to want to send out a lot of people on this. It's not worth having a single Condor, like, hanging around, so we may as well just send all 4 for... Oh, no, we can only have 3. That's right. And hopefully... Okay, well, Condor 2, congratulations. You're gonna go keep that guy busy until someone else can deal with it. Shoot that down, thanks. Return to base. 2 alien allies have been recovered. And, Charlie 1, or Alpha Charlie, I should say. You guys are... on it. I probably should have double-checked that everyone had weapons, but I'm pretty sure everyone has weapons. Oh, what is this? Same little force there. Ah, this base only has one condor as well. There's probably another UFO hanging around. I assume they're kind of similar setups. Just keep going. Condor 2. See if we can't. Boom. Head back to base. Okay, good. And we'll have to wait a little bit before we send Bravo Charlie out. You can just head back to base. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we've got ourselves a scimitar, we've got ourselves a team fully kitted out in pretty freaking good armor with laser weapons, so I think we're pretty well set up for this mission. Let's just make sure there's nobody hanging out outside. Hello, people hanging out outside. I am worried about that. Provoking attacks opportunity. Alright, well now that he's taken his shot. Let's see what we can do about this. You can actually run to there and then fire, which is good to know. Because that means that you can come here and do absolutely nothing. Okay, never mind. Alright, Scimitar 2, if you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, hello. That's a good find. Oh, there's another alien over there. Heh, that's so satisfying. Alright, anybody out the other side of the ship? No, the other side of the ship is right on the edge of the level. Okay. So far, so good. Let's just check a little bit forward here. Now, we can actually just have her go up in the sky, which is very entertaining. I don't know that we can stand on top of the helicopter, unfortunately. This is actually not... Like, the buzzard jumpsuit is not getting us a whole lot here, because the terrain on this level is just super flat. But that's okay. It's still nice to have. It's definitely an upgrade over the Jackal, regardless. Everybody else is just going to have to book it. Well, I guess our best bet here is actually just to go, like, straight for the crash site, since it's right near where we landed. Because if we take and hold the crash site for... I can't remember how many turns it is. 5, 4, something like that. We just win the mission regardless of whether we've killed everybody. Which would save us a lot of time in running around and trying to clear out parts of the level. Okay, camera jumping around. There's some people having a gunfight over there. Okay. Andron just kind of wandering around there. He probably used most of his movement there, which is good. See if we can't close to shotgun range. I doubt we can, but we can at least find some... Hello, he's got friends. Alright, well, we just gotta get up and find cover, I suppose. Deal with this as best we can. Okay, fortunately Androns are not great at shooting. It's our, Okay, that's fine. Just try and get up and stick to what cover we can. I'm a little bit worried about that guy just kind of walking up and shooting us, but hopefully we can get a reaction shot from here. And Perez can get in behind this little table. I don't know how much cover these are actually going to provide, because I feel like if the Androns actually shoot at it, it's just going to go away. But, you know, problems for another day. Now, Schmidt can actually go like this. You know, I realize that's not a great idea. Schmidt's gonna go stand behind the rock, and then once we have a better idea of what's around the rock, Schmidt's gonna get on top of it so that he has line of sight on things. Like that. Exactly like that. Good hit. Yeah, just get down here, I suppose. Here we go. And we've got our scimitar, who can certainly help out with the problem over here, but we do have, you know, limited shots with these, and I would like to hold one to blow the door open. So I'm going to keep that in mind. For now, I guess we'll just Scoot a little ways along here. There we go. Oh. It's kind of hard to miss with the laser cannon. As long as they're near an object, they're likely to get blown up by it. Okay, that's one of the drones doing something. Andron's closing the gap, which is fine by me. Not actually shooting at me, which is weird. Okay. So far, so good. I'm not going to bother using the scimitar on this guy, because I'm pretty sure this team can take him out without any too much trouble. Like that. Now. Whoosh. Oh, there we go. Alright, Schmidt, you're setting up there while the rest of the team sorts this guy out. There we go. Okay, dead civilian over there. Building that could potentially have an alien in it that we need to go check. Let's go move towards that. I'm actually not sure if that building has an alien in it. Well, we can see all the windows from here. Okay. We do... Actually, you guys all... Well, you shot. Alright, that's fine. Allison can get up here. There's definitely a drone hanging out somewhere that we need to look out for. But other than that... honestly, the drone I'm not super worried about either, since everybody's in pretty heavy armor now. Mostly just worried about if there's any more serious Androns around. Okay, yeah, just keep your eyes over there, I suppose. Okay, there's definitely a drone around somewhere, shooting at civilians. I think over here. Okay, that building looks fine. Alright, Allison, you're going down here. Check this back alley. Okay. You know, just stop there for now. We'll move you the rest of the way later. Burden is going to very, very slowly move up here. Okay, that rooftop actually doesn't look like it has access on it, which is perfect, because it means we can just put Perez up there. Oh, I probably should have done that differently to keep her out of line of sight as much as possible. Well, there's that drone. Yeah, so this is actually a pretty good place for her to set up. She's got cover, and there's no way for anything to get up, like, behind her. I guess the drone can fly up behind her, but minor concern there, really. Alright, Schmidt, you're staying there for now, until we've got a better idea what's going on. And we are going to go check around this building and see if any of the doors are open. Okay. Yeah, just get behind that wall there to make sure. Here we go. Actually, I can just have Schmidt kind of stay with his team here. Because he can just hop from rock to rock so he keeps his line of sight. Fortunately, the Androns are equipped for kind of close range fighting. So being up on the high ground like this is reasonably safe, as far as I can tell. Now, Scimitar is not doing a whole lot over here, and this is the edge of the map, so I'm actually going to have him come back over this way, just so we can keep an eye on things. Scimitar don't care about no fire. There you go. That's a good spot to set up. Good try. Alright. Where's the edge of the map? Okay, pretty close down here, but just have the Scimitar scout a little bit further down. So far, so good. Yep, there we go. Just have him... Oop. Okay, so this looks reasonably clear. Just do a little loop around this building, make sure all the doors are closed, none of the windows are blown out. Yep. Okay. Alright, so we don't need to worry about that. I don't think we're going to get a great rating for the civilians, because most of them seem to have died. That building also looks clear. I kind of like fighting Androns. They're, you know, they're kind of scary when you first meet them, but once you get used to them, they're not actually all that threatening. I'm going to regret saying that when, like, my entire team dies going into this UFO, and I know it, but it's too late. I said it. Why is it question marking? Just fly over there, dude. Interesting. I don't know why he didn't just fly all the way up there. Whatever. That's fine. I don't really need him on the roof anyways, now that I think about it. Now, you're fine where you are. You guys, this building looks pretty safe, but I want Allison to just check around the back just to make sure. Yeah, okay, good. The drone is in there, and I don't know if there's an exit out the back, which is a concern. So let's be a little bit careful moving up here. Burden can't really be careful moving up because he has no TUs, but there you go. That should do. Okay, drone is still in the house. At close range, the drone is going to be a little bit concerning, so we do have to watch out for that. Go, get up here, and you should... Okay, good, you can hop through there. We'll wait until next turn to do that, and Burden can get back behind this wall. Boom. Okay, now, you... coming over... here. Okay, good, so that building's fine. And you can just kind of scoot along this way. And I guess just stare at this door for a bit. While the rest of the team shuffles up to back you up. There you go. Just bring everybody up. And I guess we may as well have Schmidt here just fly across this way. Actually, Schmidt can... There, just get out to cover outside. Whee! There you go. I'm nervous about having him, like, standing out in the open. Well, flying out in the open, I guess. Okay. Rip drone. Hello. That Andron has made a mistake. Somebody got hit there. I thought. I guess it bounced off Perez's armor. If I look at her thing, it doesn't say how her armor is. Okay. Alright. Such is life. Now, there's an Andron just kind of sitting here, not really doing a whole lot. Yeah, Takeshi, if you want to just step out a second so that I can just put him down with laser fire. Ow. There we go. Alright, Takeshi, go find some cover. There we go. All good. And Schmidt can get up on this rooftop here. Perfect. Alright, good. We've got a nice overwatch of the crash site. The Scimitar can now go along this way. Just keep scouting. I suspect, though, that we're pretty much in the clear here. Just have Cox go check inside this building. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so now we just gotta get ready for the actual, getting into the alien ship part. You know, the fun bit. Okay. And Perez, you're also coming down here. She's just gonna fly all the way across and land next to him. Oh no, that's all the way up in the air, isn't it? Oops. Sorry, stop there for a second. I need you down here. Thank you. Okay, good. Alright, first things first. Let's get this door open. Whoops. That was awkwardly close to blowing Takeshi up. Okay, Scimitar 2. If you want to try that again, but better. Get you a little bit closer, I guess. I'm going to keep everybody back until after we've blown the door up. Just based on how far away that shot was from where I wanted it to go. Okay, Scimitar 2. Scoot up to here. There we go. Try this one more time. There we go. That's an open door. And there's no door on the interior, which is good. Alright, let's get you guys sort of in position here. Go. Here we go. I love the buzzard armor. Looks so fun. You know, minus the getting shot at by aliens bit. Okay, there we go. Now, rest you up here. This... Why do I feel like we haven't done one of these ships before? This layout looks different. Interesting. Oh well. It didn't say there were any high value targets, so we're just gonna, you know, kick the door in as usual. Try and keep enough T's to reaction fire. Okay. And, you know, not have everybody standing in one hallway just in case. Ah, boy, the fun bit. Here we go. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Hello. Alright, that's the little entryway clear. Oh, I should probably move you guys a little bit further, shouldn't I? Go, just clear some space for the rifles to come in. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, you're not gonna be able to reaction fire, though. Shoot. Ah, well, that's fine. Here we go. Everybody get in here. Okay, nobody opened doors just yet. Let's bring our machine guns in. Or scatter lasers. So they can get a nice crossfire of the room when we open the doors. There we go. We'll have the rifles open them, and the shotguns can go in. Oh, everybody should probably reload as well. Or rifles should, I guess, because they've been using most of their ammo. Too many TUs, you haven't fired. Okay, nobody opening any doors, this is fine. Hi. Wow. Okay, well, yeah, he's gonna have line of sight if we run this way, isn't he? He's not gonna have line of sight of you. Oh. I stand corrected. Okay, well, I guess we're just going for it now. Perfect. Hey, wow, nobody even got injured that time. Fantastic. Oh, I mean, all the civilians died, which is unfortunate, but there's not a lot I could have done about that. Because they all started, like, next to the crash site. Either way, we'll let... Okay, now we can send Bravo out. Just make sure. See how Bravo's equipment is. You guys have your lasers. Do I have any... Okay, none of the wolf armor is done just yet. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit before that's done. That's fine. Send you guys out regardless. Oh, wait. I should not start another crash site now. I don't know why I am doing this. Shoot. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it there for now, I guess, and I'll see if I can work out a way to not start this now. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.